Show you the easiest way here to make a vegan gluten-free yogurt. And I just put 3 cans. I gotta show you here in the recycle. No, did I not recycle them? I'm a bad girl, bad girl, bad girl. Okay, 3 cans of organic light coconut milk from Sprouts in this pan. Then I took a 1/2 cup of vegan gluten-free tapioca flour from Vitacost to that 3 cans, and you have to mix it in here while it's cold, just like cornstarch. You can't wait until it warms up. It's get all lumpy on you. So make sure it's nice and good. Get a whisk. Keep an eye on it because you really just want this to get to a boil, and then you're done. And then you're going to need a pitcher of some kind, which I have tea in mine. So what I'm going to do is find a bowl, but ideally you should have a pitcher, okay? Because you're going to want to set it in cold water to cool down faster. But for now, we're going to keep a bowl, but a good pitcher like this one that's filled with my tea would be perfect. And when it gets to a boil, immediately we're going to pour it in this bowl. And then normally I would put it in cold water. So what I'll have to do is plug up the drain today and put a little bit cold water in there. But very important, you do not want to get water in your mixture. Okay, it will mess up your whole deal. So I'll probably just put a little bit of cold water just because it takes so long to cool down. And what you need it to do is naturally cool down to, lukewarm or room temperature before you make it. Now that amount that I made will perfectly fill these 7 cups. And this is a cutie little cuisine yogurt maker. Simple as can be, okay? And it's $40 for that. You can make yogurt forever. I use these now probiotic capsules. And you can buy those on Vitacost also if you want to get a decent price on that. And it depends. Now, how sour do you want your yogurt? Well, I make mine for all my creams and sauces and sour cream. I don't really eat a lot of fruity yogurt. So I have mine set all the way to 15 hours. And when I go have it all in there, when that's cooled down to room temperature, I'm going to add my 3 capsules of probiotics. The more probiotics, the longer it sets, the sourer. So I add 3 capsules of probiotics, whisk it in there after it's already cooled down, put it in my cups, set my timer for 15 hours, push the button. If you want to make something sweeter, you can add your fruit puree after it's cooled down with the probiotics. I would recommend 2 probiotic capsules if you want a sweeter, less tangy yogurt. And then more if you like a more tangy yogurt, and then you can do it for 8 hours. So you would just change your little dial here. I think that's 8. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's 8. Okay, so set your little dial to there. It's rubbed off, I guess, but and do it only 8 if you want your sweeter stuff. But if you want to make a homemade, nice sour creamy or cream base for sauces. Oh, see, now I'm starting to boil here and I can't get distracted because overboiling is the number one way that you're going to mess your whole thing up. Make sure that's stirred up. And you'll see you'll get a little stuff like that. And that's why you really want to keep an eye on this and stir it real well because that tapioca does turn into tapioca it thickens. But great for this. It's your thickener. So all you have is 3 cans of organic coconut milk, tapioca flour, and your probiotics and your little yogurt maker that you can use over and over and over 1,000 times. And that is easy breezy lemon squeezy. So warm it up to a boil, not a rolling boil, but just till it starts to crawl up the sides. Put it over there to cool off. It's going to take over an hour or so. When it is, add your probiotics with a whisk or your fruit or whatever you want to your liking, and then put it in your timer for your liking. I do this at night so that mine stays all night, 15 hours. For you, If you're only doing 8 hours, maybe when you go to bed, and it'll just be done in the morning. And it's okay if it sits there for an hour before you refrigerate it. You'll be good, but not like 3 hours. But yeah, so to your liking. But I do mine overnight for the 15 hours, and then it's not done for several hours in the morning. So you set that how you like. But you could also do it first thing in the morning, and then it'd be done at night. Okay? Bye-bye.